Hey guys, I am back with my Japan haul. This is the second part of it, and it's all the stationery that I got all over Japan. We went to Tokyo, Kyoto, Nagoya, Hokkaido. I just visited all the stationery shops wherever I was. Really did not walk out of a store without anything. First up, I do want to show you my pens. I got quite a lot of sets this trip, including this click art marker pens. They're just like clicky tops. I really love the feel of it, like when you touch it and when you hold it in your hand and when you click it, it just feels really amazing. And I wasn't supposed to get the 36 colors, but it was kind of cheap for what it was. I got them all. Next up, I got this emote pens. These are pretty new, same with the click art. And what I like about this emote pens is that they are plastic nibbed, and I am a sucker for plastic nibs. I use a lot of the Pigma Micron plastic nib, and I just got the set with really nice colors. There are some pastel ones, there are some like basic ones like black and brown, and it comes in this case if you get it. And if you get the full set, there's like a whole rack. My problem with this is it's really expensive. This set is 2,000 yen, and the normal price for pens there in Japan is 100 yen each, so this is double. The next pen set that I have was a really last minute purchase from the airport when I was about to fly out from Nagoya to Manila. This is the Pilot Juice pen set, and this doesn't write as well as the Juice Up pens. The Juice Up pens are really smooth. I do use that a lot as well, but I just wanted to try out the colors for this, and I love these types of clippy pens where you clip it to maybe your, I don't know if people still do this, but like if you want to clip it to your neckline or your pencil case or your book or your notebook, what have you, you can. One major thing that I got that I wasn't planning to get, and this is the reason why I got a lot of stationery items in the end, more than usual, is because I got myself a Hobonichi planner. This is the A6 planner. The reason why I got this is because my sister decided to pick one up, and she called me over and she was asking me to pick her Hobonichi cover, and I was trying to pick colors for her, so we decided on like a yellow with a pistachio green cover inside. As I was choosing for her, I saw this like vintage flowery cover. I fell in love and I immediately grabbed it and wanted to get it for myself as well. It comes with a plastic cover. I've really been trying to keep up with it so far. I've been doing it every day. I've been journaling a lot, and I've been putting up some pictures. Sometimes I would do some like bits of art, like put some stamps in there, but I really am in love with this cover, and I'm in love with the size, and I'm just so happy. I just put like a name badge over there. This doesn't come with a cover. So this is the reason why I got so much stationery. I kept thinking, oh, this is for my Hobonichi, this is for my planner, this is for my Hobonichi, and yeah, I ended up getting bankrupt in the end. During the Japan trip, I actually got obsessed with a certain type of pen and a certain brand of pen, which is the High-Tec-C Colletto. I think I have like 6 of these. The way it works is that you buy a body and you buy the refills individually. So for example, you want a pen with black, blue, red, and brown in it, so you buy the individual refills and you put them inside. So I was just amused with a lot of the colors that they had. This is my gel pen set with like the limited edition wings like handle, and then I got like a pastel-y milky color palette, and then I also got a metallic palette, and then I purchased all mechanical pencil bodies and put in colored lead by myself. So essentially I just got way too much High-Tec-C Colettos. And another thing that I purchased in Japan that came in sets are my Posca markers. I keep seeing this crop up a lot on YouTube and like stationery reviews. This is really something that people have been raving about because it's essentially paint in a marker body. So this is, I think, the pastel set and the metallic set. And I also got a couple of paper products, mostly from Daiso, mostly from 100 yen stores. I really like the designs. I was really amused. I got this like planet ones, planet Earth, there's a moon, and there's Jupiter. And it just speaks to me as like a spacey type of girl. And I got stickers with like random dogs in it. I got it because this is 5 sheets and there's a lot of stickers. And then I got some vintage looking wax paper. And then I got a couple of Disney themed envelopes like this Little Mermaid one, a Disney characters one, and a Bambi one. And I would give them to people who are special to me because they deserve Disney. I also got a couple of souvenirs from when we went to Furano. I got 2 sticker sets that are Hokkaido themed. I got these two postcards because I was really taken by the artwork. It's just so beautiful. As a stationery related item, I got this Detective Conan freebie. I also got myself a couple of brush pens like Tombow Fudenosuke and this Pilot kind of calligraphy pen. I also bought a Pilot Kakuno fountain pen and some refills for it. The Pilot Kakuno is upstairs. I'm too lazy to get it, but you'll see it in the B-rolls. And then one of my favorite purchases of the trip is this really tiny boogie board. If you live in Manila, you must have seen this because I always see this a lot in Fully Booked. The way that it works is like a magic slate. If you guys know what a magic slate is, usually with magic slates you just rip off the film, but with this one you press a button and all the writing goes away. I don't know what kind of technology this is, but I was just really amused at the like super tiny size, and then I figured that I could just write all my to-do lists on here, and I think that this way I will be wasting less paper, and that is what I tell myself every night. I also bought a ruler, Toy Story themed. I find that I always need a ruler by my desk and I never have it, but the only downside to this is Japan doesn't use inches, and so this is centimeters. I'm more used to like estimating in inches, or maybe just ask Google to convert it for me. I also bought some metal paper clips just for scrapbooking, just for like attaching stuff, tickets to my journal. And since I got a lot of mechanical pencils, I got a lot of lead refills with me, enough to last me a lifetime. Probably. I also got 2 sheets of this one. These are letter gems or embellishments, and I plan to use this for photo shoots. I was able to buy one of these because I find that the expandable bottoms really make it more flexible for me to put in thicker documents. I usually put my bank statements in here, or my tax papers and receipts. Isn't that nice? One slightly pricey thing that I got are Muji acrylic cases. When I went to Japan a few years ago, I also bought myself the same acrylic cases for my desk, and I've never looked back. They look so beautiful. They look so nice on my desk. So the first one is this 3-tiered cabinet for all my stationery and my pens. I have the same 3-tiered cabinet already in my studio, so I'm just adding another stack because these are stackable. I also got this differently sized open trays. This is an individual tray and I just bought 2, so I stacked them. This is where I've put my wooden stamps. This is like how my stamp organization is going right now. Speaking of stamps, I've gotten really interesting wooden stamps. I know that these stamps are a bit expensive. I've bought a lot of stamps in Shopee and in small stationery shops, but these ones for some reason are really expensive, probably because they're really well made. Can you look at the detail in these stamps? The font is just so nice and crisp. When you stamp it on paper, it's just so clean and I'm in love with it. Each stamp costs 460 yen, which is essentially 230 pesos. And it's ridiculous, but nabudol na naman ako. And then I also got these ones that say to do, list, and note, like a random postage stamp. I really plan on stamping on all of the postcards that I sell in my shop, and since my postcards are 50 pesos each, I think it makes sense. Actually, sobrang sumakto lang siya. I think this is supposed to be 50 cents. And then I also got like a tiny paper clip. Can you believe that this is 280 yen or 140 pesos? This like super tiny stamp, but it's super nice, so okay na, sige na. And again, in line with my shop, I bought this and thank you stamps. This one that says thank you, and this one that says arigato gozaimasu. And then I also got this delicate like serif letter stamps, and then this is a set of 2 that I got for 3 coins for 200 yen. This is a really cute and nice stamp as well that I got. This is like a clock. And then another stamp that I got, which is really pricey, but I've always wanted one. This is a Traveler's Factory stamp, and it just says airmail. And then these next things that I got, I've been wanting to get from Lazada, but since I haven't seen what it looks like in person, I was hesitant to order it online. But thank God I saw versions of it from Daiso and 3 coins. So this is the first one. It's a cable organizer, cable box organizer. If you have like extension cords, you can put it here, and then you can have the wire sticking out of either ends. This one I got for all the cables that are behind my desktop because it's looking really messy right now. I have a couple more items here. I have a bunny enamel pins from Daiso. I have a couple of items from Disney, an old school vintage pin, and then this Slinky Dog patch, and a Disney Prince pin. Like a lot of the Disney guys are here. And I also got like a vintage Donald Duck poster. I got a couple of washi tapes from Daiso, and then I also got one that's I think from Korea, but this is from Loft. It's just like conversation bubble girl. Really cute. Kind of expensive. This is like 600 yen, so 300 pesos. But okay, sige na, sige na. This is a mushroom keychain from a gachapon that I got. And I got like one of the ugliest ones. I'm really unlucky when it comes to gachapon. I hate it. I got a hand strap for my camera. Usually I have a neck strap, but sometimes it's too bulky for where I'm going or what my bag is. So just to switch it up, I got a hand strap, and then I got a bunch of sticky film for my books. When I'm reading books, I can mark them. I got this cute Garatama sticker planner thingy. And then I got a bunch of patches from different places, mostly from Daiso, but these are from Daiso and Seria, like 100 yen stores. And then some of it I also got from this like sewing shop. These are quite expensive because these are branded. This is the Milky patch, and then Anpanman train patch, which I thought was really nice. I also got a couple of pencil cases. There's this one that I really like, which is the Smart Fit pencil case. You feel like it's tiny and it doesn't fit a lot, but you can cram in a lot of stuff in there. Also bought this like standing thin pencil case that's transparent, gives me Muji vibes but not really. And I also bought it because hindi na ako aabot sa tax refund kasi kulang yung binili ko, and I just bought it. I also got this Pecco Post-it set. This is my first time to get one of these things. This is a Petite Deco Rush thing. It works like a correction tape, but it has a design. So whenever I'm reading a new thing, I'm just gonna do a quick swipe. I also got a couple more paper products from the 100 yen store. One is unicorn with rainbows, and one is cats. Really giving me Taylor Swift vibes. I bought a bunch of Sarasa vintage, I believe it's called vintage, clip pens, and the colors are just gorgeous and nothing I've really seen in other pen brands before. They're muted and kind of old school colors. And I also bought Kokuyo notebooks. I hope I haven't forgotten anything because this is like my list of things that I bought. Now everything is all over the place. Oh, by the way, I also bought AA rechargeable batteries and loop batteries. I use one for my Zoom mic. I use 6 for my Yamaha Reface. I use another 4 for my recent Yamaha purchase, the kitty keyboard, and I can use one for my Instax Wide. I also got book pen clips. One is magnetic and attaches to like the front of your book, and you can put 2 pens in it or 1 pen that's really thick. And then I got like a wire one that you clip onto your book, and you have 1 pen that you can stick inside there. So yeah, that is it. I hope that I haven't forgotten anything in terms of the stationery fraud. I actually think that I have, because I have unpacked a lot of it and I'm already using a lot of it. I do hope that you enjoyed it. I don't really do any fancy setup for my haul anymore. I hope that you appreciated this like chatty haul with me. Thank you so much for watching. Say goodbye now and see you on the next video. Bye.